Good morning, children. Welcome to the class. Okay. Now we'll revise. We have completed our lesson 3, and we'll revise the lesson once again. Okay. Listen. See, our lesson name is Regions of the World. Okay. Our lesson name is Regions of the World. Okay. Regions of the World. See, a baby gorilla lost her way and wandered into the city. Mr. Animal, who runs the I Love Animals shelter, took her with him. Okay. See, a baby gorilla lost her way in the forest, lost her way, and she wandered into the city. Okay, she came into the city. Mr. Animal is a person who is running an animal shelter. Named the I Love Animals. Okay, he took that gorilla with him. Okay, help Mr. Animal identify fun facts on gorillas. Underline what you think is true about them. Okay, now he is asking here. We have to help him to find and we have to know identify some facts about gorillas. And we have to underline the facts which are correct about the gorillas. Okay, see first one. Gorilla have hands and feet like us. Yes, they have hands. Okay, they have hands and feet like us. Is it true? Yes. So underline point 1. Underline first point. And second point. They live in small groups called troops or bands. Okay, these all gorillas live in small troops. The troops are called bands or troops. Okay, next, underline second point also. Third point. Gorillas are generally calm animals. As gorillas are generally very calm animals. Okay, next, they are very intelligent and have been seen using tools in the world. Okay, and in the wild. Okay, see, these gorillas are very intelligent animals and they use tools in wild. Okay, underline fourth point also. So now listen, fifth point. Most gorillas are carnivorous. Okay, more gorillas are carnivorous. Is it true? No, gorillas are not flesh-eating animals. Okay, so don't underline point number 5. We have to underline first point, second point, third point, and fourth point. And now see, Mr. Animal named the gorilla Zobby. He found more information on gorillas and wrote a gorilla fun fact. Okay, Mr. Animal who took the gorilla with him, he named the gorilla Zobby, and he found some more facts about gorillas, and he wrote a book called, he wrote a file called Gorilla Fact 5. Okay, see, Gorilla Fact 5. Where they live mostly in forest, can be found in hot or cold climates. Okay, where gorillas live mostly in forest, and we can find in hot or cold climate also. Okay, what they eat? What these gorillas eat? Gorillas eat fruits, leaves, seeds and bamboo. Okay, how much water they need? How much water they need? Need less water, as the food they eat has a lot of water. Okay, these gorillas need very less amount of water because the food what they are eating contains more water. Okay, Mr. Animal decided to take Zobby on a hot air balloon ride to help her find her home. Okay, what Mr. Zobby did? He took Zobby with him to find her home in hot air balloon. Okay, next, they travel through different regions of the world. Let us explore each region with Mr. Animal and Zobby. Okay, in a hot air balloon they travel through different regions, and let us explore each region with Mr. Animan and Zobby. Okay, see what they have crossed: polar region, temperate grassland, desert in Saudi Arabia, equatorial forest in Democratic Republic of Congo, not Congo, okay, sorry. Okay, now see, polar region. Polar region is also called freeze zone because this region is very near to poles, North Pole and South Pole. They are mostly covered with ice. This polar region is mostly covered with ice. Okay, how the climate here? Greenland lies mostly in the freeze zone, and it is close to North Pole. Okay, here grassland is in freeze zone, and it is very close to North Pole. It is very cold throughout the year. Okay, this region is very cold throughout the year with heavy snowfall. They get very heavy snowfall there. Sometimes during winter, the sun is not visible for several weeks. Okay, during winter season, people those who are living in people who are living in polar region, they can't see sun for several weeks. During summer, the country experiences several weeks of continuous sunlight. Okay, when it is summer, this country experiences sunlight for several weeks continuously. Okay, Greenland has many glaciers which are huge masses of ice. Okay, in this Greenland they have very huge masses of ice called glaciers. Okay, next, nature. How the nature will be? Most lichens and grass are the only plants that grow here. Okay, most lichens and grass, only plants which are grown in polar region, in Greenland. Okay, there are no forest here. Okay, in these Greenlands we can't find any forest. Wood, when needed, is bought from the other countries. Okay, when they need wood, they will bring that wood from other countries. Animals in this region such as reindeer, musk ox and polar bear are covered with fur which keeps them warm. Okay, the animals which are living in this area, in this region are reindeer, musk ox and polar bear, which are covered with fur, full of fur. Because the animals keep themselves warm. Okay. Whales are seen in Greenland, particularly during summer. Okay, we can see whales also. Whales means a big fish, and this animal is very big. It is a big fish. So we can see this whales during the summer season. Okay, people who live here are called Inuits. Inuits or Eskimos. Okay, Inuits or Eskimos. These Inuits are called Eskimos. Okay, they live in igloos, which are houses made of ice. Okay, these igloos, the people who are living in this region, they live in igloos. Okay, these igloos are made of ice. They eat seafood. Okay, what they eat? They eat seafood. And the meat of foxes and fishing are the main, and the meat of foxes and hares. Okay, they eat seafood, and they eat the meat of foxes and hares. Okay, hunting and fishing are the main occupation here. Okay, what is the main occupation here? Here the main occupation is hunting and fishing. People wear clothes made of seal skin and fur to protect themselves from the cold. Okay, what type of clothes they wear? They wear the clothes which are made with the skin of seal and fur to protect themselves from cold, to keep themselves warm. Okay, next. See, about Greenland means temperate grassland. Grasslands are areas covered with grass. Okay, grasslands means these areas are covered with grass, and they are naturally they occur naturally in all continents, but not in Antarctica. Okay, these grasslands are in all continents, but we can't find any grassland in Antarctica. Okay, temperate grasslands have different names in different parts of the world. Okay, these temperate grasslands have different names in different parts of the world. Okay, see first one. They are called prairies in North America, pampas in South America, and well in Africa. Okay, we call these grasslands with different names called prairies in North America and pampas in South America and well in Africa. Okay, here the climate is in prairies grassland, which is in temperate zone. Okay, hence the climate here is extreme. Okay, in this temperate grassland, it is very extreme climate. We can find extreme climate. Means when it is winter, we can experience very cold climate there, and when it is summer we can experience very hot. And rainy season, rain is the main source to grow grass in this island. Okay, this area, the local wind, with the wind which blows locally, have special name called Chinooks. Okay, the wind name is Chinook. Okay, next, nature. Nature in this area is grassland have few trees. Okay, we can find only few trees in grassland and more grass. We can find more grass here in spring season. In spring season, we can find more grass. Coming to the autumn season, this grass will dry up and it becomes hay. Hay means, listen Nana, once I will tell in Telugu, hay ante endugaddi. Okay, it will become hay. And bison, rabbits, prairie dogs, rattlesnakes and hawks are found in this region. Okay, animals like bisons, rabbits, prairie dogs, rattlesnakes and hawks are found in this region. Okay, insects like ants, grasshopper and flies are found in large numbers here. Okay, insects, we can find insects like ants, grasshoppers and flies also. Okay, Nana, so this is the lesson for you. This is the revision for you today. Okay, we will continue in tomorrow's class. Okay, bye.